Hey guys, welcome to HIS 2013, History of the United States till 1865. I'm Daniel Williams, your instructor. This is your navigation video. When you log into Blackboard and click on My Course, you should see the announcements page pop up, and any new announcements will be listed right in this area right here. The first announcement for the first class you should already see, and any new announcements will pop up and be on top as we move along through the course. First thing you need to do is click the button on the left, click here to begin, and this goes through your checklist. Talks about using Chrome as your browser, and the first thing you need to do is send me a message through Blackboard, and that is using this course message button right here. You'll click on that and you'll be able to create a message and send me a message saying that you've logged into the course, you've read click here to begin, you've watched the navigation video, and you're ready to start the semester. You only have to do this once. You don't have to do this every week, just once to know that you're in and ready to go. Doing your assignments every week will show me that you are in attendance for my course. So going back to click here to begin, the next thing you'll need to do is click on the syllabus, read through it, and it's actually listed right down here. Sorry, right here. And make sure you understand everything for the course. Then number 4 is watch the navigation video, which hopefully you're doing right now. Course 5, course expectations, what's going on as we go through, and I will make sure that I go through all of these expectations as we move along through the class. Important dates to remember: research paper is due November 26th, December 3rd, extra credit if you choose to do so, and December 9th through the 11th is your proctored final exam. I have a Blackboard collaborative scheduled for Sunday, August 25th, which will be this Sunday. And if you have any questions, this is optional. You can send me questions through Blackboard message if you don't want to get on here, but I'll get on here. It starts at 6 o'clock, and I'll get on here and I'll start the Blackboard collaborative and wait. And if nobody logs in, nobody has any questions, I'll wait about 15 or 20 minutes, and if I don't see anybody, then I'll just log out. But if you have any questions, feel free to click on this link and follow it here. Your course credit hours is 2,265 minutes. Response time, this is important. I'll do my best to message you back in Blackboard as soon as possible. It could take me 24 hours to respond. This does not include weekends. I'll check it sometimes on weekends, but not all the time. Quizzes are graded immediately. You should, but you will not get a grade until the due date has passed. Discussions will be graded within 48 hours of the final due date, but not of the submitted date. And tests and papers will be graded within 72 hours or 3 days from the date submitted. A little bit about myself, ADA policy here. Here's the link to the navigation video, which you have seen. Again, and the other link to the collaborative session. Here's our book that you hopefully have. Here is a weekly breakdown of what we are doing in the class. And net tutoring, online tutoring, proctored exam information. Our exam is proctored, which means you must take it in a testing center. If your home campus is UAHT, you should take it there, so on and so forth. If you do not live near one of these campuses, we can find a testing center that is close and that will accommodate, but that is completely up to you to set up. So please do that. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. We do not, I repeat, do not take a midterm. So this will be just for the final exam. Okay. All right, now you're moving up here. You click on course content. So here in course content, you're going to see 3 things. Click on the first one, study guide, research paper, and extra credit information. This gives you a place where all of your study guides are. Study guides are located throughout course content, but there is also a folder where I've put them again in one location so you can see that. There's also research paper guidelines, how to cite in your paper, as well as your extra credit guidelines. So if we go back from there, click on week 1. Week 1, it says August 26th. That's when the first week actually begins. I know class starts on August 21st, but the first week is really easy. You have all the way until the following Monday, which is September 2nd, which I know is Labor Day, but your week 2 will quote unquote open up on September 2nd. So all you have to do is check out the information section, the read me first, click here to begin section, and go from there. Week 2 will open up on August 2nd. As I said, it's already open. I always open week 1 and week 2 at the very beginning, so they're open. And this is where our normal weeks will start, and you guys have all the way until the 8th of September to get the first assignments done. You will always see a checklist, which tells you to do the read me first and all that kind of stuff, but it also will tell you down here on when everything is due and must be completed. And it's always the Sunday after it opens. So this one opens on Monday, September 2nd, and it closes on the 8th, which is Sunday at midnight. You will see folders for every chapter. Inside each one has a PowerPoint video. Sometimes there'll be more than one PowerPoint video. Sometimes there'll be part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever it may be. Also some other things you can check out online if you so choose. Also some crash courses if you so choose. These quizzes are for practice. Everything is optional. And as we go along. Sorry, that's the bell ringing at the high school. If you go back from here, you can see chapter 2 and you'll see the same things. But the assignments are listed right here. When you click on assignments, there's nothing to be displayed yet. But in this assignments box, you will see when it opens up, which will be September 2nd, a quiz will be listed here. And down here will be a discussion board. Okay, and you are to do a quiz and a discussion board, which will be right here, by September 8th by midnight. With your quiz, you'll take it. It'll have a time limit on how long it'll take. And I'm going to exit out of this student preview for you so that you can actually see it. Course content. And as you can see in course content, and this is my view, you can see when all this stuff opens up. Okay. Assignments will disappear at midnight on the 2nd. It'll still be here. And then week 3 will open up on September 9th, Monday morning at 7 a.m. But if we click on week 2, this is the same thing you saw. But when we click under assignments, you can see here that here is your assignment. You have 20 questions worth 1 point apiece and then 30 minutes for the quiz. And then here's discussion 2. Okay. And discussion 2 will be available as it shows here after September 2nd. So you'll have a week to complete your discussions, and your discussions, you must put an original post and a response to a post that has been posted to the discussion board. September 4th will be your first test week. And if you click on assignments, when week 4 opens, which you will not be able to see this until September 16th, it'll open on September 16th. You'll go under assignments. You will see test part 1, which is multiple choice, 30 questions, multiple choice, and part 2, which has 2 short answers and an essay question, which you'll have 45 minutes to work on these. Okay. So if we go back and we click on student view. So that encapsulates course content. If you click on gradebook, gradebook should show you all of your assignments and what you made on them. Discussion board, this is where your discussion boards will be located. Again, you can click on them through the assignments tab in the week that they are assigned, or you may click on them through the discussions. Also, course messages. Again, that's where you send me a message on the first day. The entrance page, again, is your announcements, where announcements are going to be. So that should cover everything that is included. Just to go over a few more course expectations, your first 3 tests will be worth 100 points. You must complete both parts. And your final will be comprehensive, and again must be taken at your home campus. Going back to discussion boards for just a moment, each discussion board you must post twice. Each response will be worth between 5 and 10 points. So if it's worth 5 points that week, it'll be a maximum of 10 points you can obtain. If they're worth 10 points that week, it'll be a maximum of 20 points you can obtain that week. So please make sure you are posting an original plus a response. Please, if you have any questions, that's what I'm here for. Do not be afraid to ask. And I hope you have a great semester. If you need anything, again, please make sure you message me through your course message page. Please do not send me an email. Okay, I don't always check my email. I always check my course messages. Have a great semester.